Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
To another great production. Yeah, Prost. How do you say
cheers in French?
Santé.
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 Santé. Tiffany, you were in one of our most special scenes,
Yeah.
and a first for us, for me and Franziska. We've never produced or worked with a director on a scene like this before. And when we met you, we couldn't believe that this sweet little French voice came out from such a wild sex goddess.
I know, you're like so like sweet and innocent.
Yeah, I know I'm like a bit shy, but when the sex begins, I'm somebody else. I guess.
Has it always been like this for you, or is it just when the cameras come on?
I think I'm like that. I mean, even on my private life, I'm like that. Like, I'm shy when I have to speak with people I don't know, but I go often to swinger club, and after a moment, I'm shy. I'm shy to go to I'm shy to go to speak with people, even if I know why they are here for. But after a moment, when they come to me, and we start, it's something else.
Wow.
Well, I think I'm kind of shy.
I'm wondering if she could take us out one night.
Yeah, we should go to a swingers club.
Okay, so anyway, what was your? I know some of the comments that people were saying, oh, it looked like she was in pain and didn't like it, or what is the difference for you in doing a scene? And we're talking about Tiffany's gangbang here. If you guys don't get that, and that was on Colette.com. So what would the what was the best part? What did you like about it? Like, just tell us like what was going through your head when you and have you done this kind of scene before?
I've done this kind of scene before, and that's why I also say yes to do it, because I know I like this kind of thing. I like because I like when it's rough, even if I'm small. I like when it and what I like in this kind of thing is like. There are so many guys, and I don't know who fucks me. I can't even remember who was doing this or who was doing that. You know, because you cannot really focus on one guy or whatever. And the part I really like it was the DP when we did the DP.
The suspension.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
So if we just like some crazy reason would like go to swingers club or something, would this like be something realistic that could happen, or maybe not usually, or sometimes?
That could happen.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, but maybe I would add girls as well.
Yeah, we'd add girls.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, we would definitely want to do that.
Well, that sounds. Like,
obviously. Yeah. But I know you were telling me that you're married, and your husband, and he has no problem with you doing this work.
No, he does also the same work, and so we are very open-minded about that. We go to swinger club together, so we can fuck girls also, you know.
Yeah, sounds
it's
fun.
like it's not I'm the only one fucking.
We need to go out with you too.
Yeah. Well, she said she's leaving the country tomorrow. So.
Well, we're
maybe
gonna
next time.
We'll have to fly over to.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Come in Budapest. I know a nice club in Budapest.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Sounds perfect.
Okay. No, we should.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to.
And if you guys are, we could have a special. We could have. Oh my God! We could have a special lottery for an invitation to go with us. So.
I have another good question.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, how did you get into the industry, and what made you want to get into the industry?
I was in London. I was working as a waitress in a restaurant, something which was not very fun actually. And every morning when I had to take the subway to go to work, I had the newspaper, and that was an advert, like become a porn star advert. So I keep the ad, and then later I just contact the people.
And how old were you?
I was 23. Now I'm.
So I think that's a good age, actually.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think because
you know what you want.
Yeah, I knew what I wanted. Like I had my sexual life was already. I did a lot of things before to go in the industry. It's not like I was almost virgin, you know. So yes, I knew what I liked. I knew a lot of things about my body, about myself, about my sexual life. So yeah, it's something I wanted to try because I used to watch a lot of porn movie and I was always curious.
What kind of porn did you like to watch?
All kind. I was watching mostly a boy and girl with a lot of anal.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. I was
What a question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get jealous. You have a new best friend here or something. I like watching a lot of groups when I watch porn for some reason.
I just really like. Well, actually, I like gangbangs with lots of anal. That's like what I always go for.
Yeah, I mean, it just sometimes I like.
It's basically what you did.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that's. I wonder if more women than admit it, if it's actually their fantasy. I mean, I think a lot of women are just they're trained to say no, this is not okay.
Right.
But like deep down, they really want to be like tied up and have like a bunch of guys and have like gangbang.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Who
doesn't want to have fun?
Yeah, it's really great. I really love seeing stars like Tiffany, who it's just a real natural, like, 'cause she's just really wonderful, sweet girl. Like your voice is almost like a melody and like a little song, and then you say action, and it's just like. It's a sexual monster.
Goddess.
Yeah, she's
monster.
like God. Yeah, but
goddess.
God, yeah, but you know, like just loving it. And so I think, I mean, that's the people that we want to shoot on Colette.com. Like, I'm really not interested in any girls who are wanting to go faking it and wanting to just like not interested in doing the just doing it for okay, give me my money now. You know, so it's like if you want to do that, you know, there's other jobs. But like it's because it's being an actress, but the more
loving sex.
Yeah, you have to love sex. So the more real you can be, and so if you really love it, then that comes out across the camera. And so I think it's still hard for some people to believe that you do really love it. Like they're saying, oh, you're gonna get it. You know, you're doing it for money. Of course, it's a job, so you do it for the money too. But people can love their jobs. Yeah. I mean, I love my job.
Me too.
Yeah.
And you know why also I really love gangbang? You know, my name is Tiffany Doll.
Yeah.
And I always like to say I'm a doll, so today can be your toy. You know?
I love it.
And when you do
can we call the interview that?
Wow, that was good.
When you do a gangbang, you become like a toy, you know? Like I was a toy of those guys.
Yeah.
Me.
Wow.
And I really like it. You know?
Yeah.
Like they were able to do everything they wanted to me, and I really like to be.
Wow. Just submissive.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Not too much.
Because
I like also like it's like a game, you know, like
sometimes you like to be dominant, and sometimes you like to be submissive. Yeah, I think that's really good. I think we should call this interview Tiffany Doll. Let me be your toy.
Yes, I love how you said that. That was great.
I like saying that, you know.
I know. So did you like the video the whole way through? Or, I mean, was there any part that you're like, if you don't like it, there's a way for you to kind of tell the guy, like, it's, you know, back off me or something like that? Like,
well, we spoke before about everything. They asked me what I like, what I don't, and everything. So I said, don't worry, guys, you can do whatever you want.
Wow.
Really perfect.
Yeah.
But it's nice because they also know it's not easy, like to be tied up, and the situation it was not so easy. But it was fun, you know, the way when they're coming and they make me turn like that. And so I just asked like if this cannot take too long, so they untied me as soon as possible, and then after we just had fun.
Yeah.
So I have another question. When you're like in the middle of the whole thing, like say the DP or whatever, can you tell like who is like in your butt and who is like where? Or
it's very difficult because in the same time you have a guy in front of you with making blowjob,
right.
you know, the one pushing you and another is fucking your pussy.
So you can't really tell.
And
you
they're
just feel.
turning.
So I take you've never done that, son.
I'm like a virgin.
Yeah. So I know, but she's making it sound very attractive.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's why we're going to Budapest.
Yeah.
Yeah, come.
Yeah.
You are welcome in my
Yeah.
place.
Yay!
Yeah, I want to go. So
I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. So let's book our tickets, and so y'all can watch Tiffany be your doll at Colette.com, and watch it. It's awesome, and she's tied by a professional rigger, and she looks really. It's a really cool scene, really beautifully shot, and really hot and real, and lots of orgasms. And I love seeing the sweet doll be the super sexy doll. So
Yeah.
cheers.
Okay. Cheers. Cheers to the doll.
Yeah, to the doll.